What's the best first date, people? What's the best place to go to on a first date? Cinema? How old are you, Rion Williams? You must be about 10. Because cinemas, how can you even spark a conversation in the cinema?
Hold on a minute.
You can't spark a conversation in the cinema,
Yeah,
bro.
who cheat? Uncle Percy Love. You see what I mean? Hold on a minute.
Big H said McDonald's.
Kia said Travelodge.
Travelodge. Travelodge thing.
Cocktail
Wow.
bar or nice walk somewhere, get to know each other. See, you see what I mean? Go for a long walk, go to the beach, Big H, a quick shop.
Ladies, if a man takes you to Travelodge first night, you need to know. You
Just
need to
said
start,
Nando's 100%.
you need to start looking at your life. Have you ever taken a thing to Travelodge first night?
Back in a me headache. Come on, Chris, we're not going to start it already.
Travelodge thing. Hey, you meant to be Pastor Percy though. See? You're a fraud.
Let me tell you something, Chris, right? For you to preach, you have to dwell in certain things. You know what I mean? Live and learn.
So you would have had to have been there.
Live and learn. Back in my young days, Chris, I used to be a Lego beast. You know what Lego beast is?
Yeah.
All right. And as you get older, you get wiser. You know what I mean? It's a nice Sunday. You know, see how it's cool outside. Everybody make sure you wrap up warm. It's supposed to get cool next week if you're in England. But anyway, right? Back in my young days, man were man. You know what I mean?
I don't think all men were men. There were still some idiots.
Well, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about me.
The alpha male. There were more
Right?
alpha males
You
back
have
then.
to be stern and firm, but not too strong. You know what I mean?
I
You have
understand.
to find balance when you're dealing with the ladies back in. I don't know how you ladies and man do it today. I don't know hop and fish and what you call it? Hinge? Singe?
So what?
I don't know how them dating hop. I don't know what you call it, man.
Hinge.
What's your name?
What's a tinge? So I'm like, what this guy talking about? That's a tinge.
I don't know what it is.
Someone said, take him for food. I don't think the best place to take someone out on a date for the first day is food. Man's got to eat and talk with your mouth full and all of that. I don't think that's very... No, bro.
Somebody said go to the cinema. I don't know about cinema because you're not focusing on one another. You know what I mean?
What you do when you was in secondary school if you're going on your first date. Yeah, we're going to go cinema. Because
Well, it depends. Some people like cinema.
not grown-ups, bruv. How could you even have a conversation with someone at a cinema if it's your first
Chris,
date?
listen to me, boy. Right? I can tell you right now.
No, don't back it.
If you go to the cinema, go and see a scary movie.
Oh, bloody hell.
Listen to me, Chris. I'm going to teach you something, right? Go to the cinema and see the scariest of movies. You want to know why?
Right.
You see when you come out, more than likely she don't want to be left alone. Come to my house, lady. I will protect you from the demon. I'm so scared, Percy. Don't you worry. Hold on to my hand tight. Oh, did you see the ghost, Percy? Don't worry, I'm going back to your head. Come and lay down, make me massage out
The demon.
the demons out of your mind. Lay down, make me massage your back. Take off your panty. Don't you worry. Percy, what is that? It's me, rod and shaft. No, shut up. You know what I mean, Chris? Go and watch a scary movie.
No.
I said go and watch a scary movie.
No.
And not see if you know, hold on to your hand.
I tell you what, the best movie to watch is a boring one. So they can say, can we leave? That's what I don't want to sit
Listen
for a
to me,
whole
Chris.
scary movie. I want it to be like, this is bored. Shall we do something else? Yes, you're damn right. We should do something else. Yeah? I'm the smart one. You stay
Chris,
scary.
you don't have no damn... Alright, listen to me now. Right? I want you to visualize. Everybody in this comment community. Remember, we're not starting yet. I just want you to visualize, right? You buy your popcorn. It's late at night, Chris. It's only you and the Morel in this dark cinema. Close your mouth. As the light dims down, you hear the music coming. The board a creak in the background. Ah, Percy, I'm scared. Put your head on my chest, baby. I will protect you. You know what I mean, Chris? All the while you're frightened as well. Don't look at the screen. It's too big.
You're full of bullshit, you know.
Just hide your eyes and I should hear, Chris.
So, she said I'm scared as well.
Yes. I don't like scary movies, Chris.
So,
You have to put on a hack. I go and thump this skeleton in the blood. Listen
so
to me.
I have to act vulnerable as well.
Yes, Chris, come on.
What? Like, ow!
Well, don't sound like that.
So he said hide my eyes in her hair.
Chris, listen to me.
What? That's not. That's
Show them that you are vulnerable, but you are brave at the same time.
No, wait. You just said that they don't make enough more alpha men.
Because you're
anymore.
not listening to me carefully.
You said I must hide my eyes in her hair. That means I have to be like this.
But she can't see you, Chris.
I can't.
Chris!
I don't want to see.
No, come on, man. She can't see you. She cannot see you, Chris.
I can't look. Give me your hair. Now I
Chris.
look like I got a
Chris.
week on.
Me say she cannot see what you're doing, Chris.
How? But she can feel it. She can feel your fucking
You
breath.
see something I'm
breath
calling
in
in
her
your
head.
head. Me just clean out your ear. Shut up. Anyway, by the time the movie finished, Chris, you know when she frightened, you take her back to the house. I don't want you to leave me, Percy. I said, don't you worry. I will protect you. Hug me up and kiss up my neck.
It don't go that simple.
Shut up your mouth, Chris. Have you ever tried if you tell me no? Right. When you're in the bedroom and all the lights is off, Chris. And then you can hear a little creak. What is that, Percy? Don't worry, let me go and look. You get out of the bed, Chris. Stand next to the door where she can't see you. Who is in the house? I better thump up your blouse and bury. Don't worry, darling. The course is clear.
So now you're trying to look cool, strong and
Shut
brave.
up, Chris, and listen to me. Don't you worry, love. I will protect you. Ah, Percy, your heart is beating. Because I'm a dangerous man. I am in protective mode. Hold me close, my baby. You know what I mean, Chris?
Have you ever felt like she was probably lying as well?
Well, if we both of them was lying then, we work out for both of us, ain't it?
Have you? Ain't no big grown-ass woman gonna be like, I'm so scared. Protect me. That sounds like a 16-year-old story.
This was back in the day, Chris, man. Shut up your mouth. Anyway, welcome everybody. We're going to keep it clean like we said.
That is so much rubbish. Oh, God. So what's going on for people then? Have anyone got any questions for Uncle Percy?
Why questions for me? Why they don't want questions for you? You don't want them for us or nothing?
I'm alright. They can ask me questions. I don't mind.
Come on, we're going to switch it up today. Ask Chris for a question. Ask Chris for a question. Ask Chris a question. You must want this something to tell you something.
Right, so this woman also says, yeah. Oh, Uncle Percy, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? That's coming up soon.
Valentine's
You
Day.
got 1 month exactly. It's the 14th.
What is Valentine's Day?
It's when you...
I want you to explain to me about Valentine's Day right now, Chris. Persuade me to celebrate Valentine's Day.
So basically, it's a day when love comes together. All hearts in the world. You remember Care Bears? And everyone holds hands and their hearts bursts out and goes, Care Bear, stay!
And you want me to celebrate that the stupid day?
Just Valentine's.
If that's what you're trying to convince me, that's not going to work. I'm going to tell you something, right? You see, when I was growing up a long time ago when I was in school, right? Now, I don't know if it's right because I tried to research it up and they tried to make it disappear, right? I was taught, people in the community, please, can you correct me if I'm wrong, right? I was taught that when name Saint Valentine, he used to fancy one man. One pope, but the pope or the man never fancy him. And the man sell him soldiers to go and kill the pope because he never love him. And he said, go and send me his heart. You know, they used to say, bring me his head. No, he man want his heart. And I think he kill him mama as well.
So the soldier killed. So Valentine's loved the man. No, please explain that again, cause
Me say Saint Valentine
yeah,
love one next man.
well, loved one guy, yeah,
But the man never love him.
and the man didn't love him.
And the man Valentine's go and send him soldiers
Oh,
to kill the man and bring me his heart.
Oh, so Valentine's got angry that he didn't like him, sent the soldiers to kill him and bring his heart. I shouldn't even say that word because
Look at this.
They might ban me.
Look, Nugget. He's correct, Saint Valentine's. You see what I mean?
So basically, it's about love and heart. Okay.
I will celebrate me one day. Saint Percy's Day.
So,
I told it. As a matter of fact, I just remember something. Forget about that. You know what day I want to celebrate?
what's that?
I bet you don't know about this day.
Go on.
Steak and BJ Day.
Oh God.
You know? What do you mean,
Oh
God?
God.
You don't know about
Yes,
that?
I do. Yes, I do. What day is that? Steak and a bit of. So steak and so you get a good
You
old.
get a woman to cook you a nice hot steak, and you get a at the end of it.
Oh, is it? Have you ever celebrated that day?
I'm going to try this year. I tell you, say we're going to do some things
Oh
different
yeah,
this
because
year.
your New Year starts in April.
All right.
Has anyone watched the podcast? Percy put us to shame because everyone agrees with him. He said that there's 13 months in the year, and if you look at our podcast on YouTube, you'll see that we're taking an absolute pee out of him. But everyone agrees with Percy that there's 13 months of the year, but they changed it to 12. Whoever watches the Rated 18 podcast, you know what I'm talking about. Right. Who's watched this? That's correct. Okay. So you're going to celebrate New Year's in April.
Chris, as I sit down here and ponder, you know, sometimes you have to really think about life. Who put these all festivities in place? Why we have to celebrate it for? All it does is block your pocket.
It's a business move, isn't it? It's a business. Well, of course you got to do things to celebrate. If you had a day, you'd want people to celebrate your day.
Chris, how many celebrations we have to celebrate in a 1 year? Think about it. You have Easter, Valentine's Day,
Mother's Day,
Mother's Day, Father's Day. We'll on there. What next?
Birthdays,
What you
Christmas.
call Guy Fawkes Day,
Guy Fawkes Night, Halloween.
Halloween, and oh, Jesus.
It's not that much when you
Chris!
think about it.
When you have
Mate, you got 365 days a year, and that's only about under 10, you've told me.
I'm going to rewrite the festivities.
And
National Sex Day. Everybody fit take back shot. Ladies.
Everybody?
The ladies.
Oh, God, okay. Cause
And the man if you pamper the woman them.
I give them back shot.
No. What I mean by that is that, Chris, listen to me.
Yeah, go on.
I believe we should have a day where we celebrate the ladies. You know what I mean, Chris? We just spoil them. Rub them head, give them a massage.
Brother, the
You
word...
shut up your mouth when I'm talking and don't interrupt me. You massage them foot, rub them leg, massage them titty. Massage them. You feed them wherever they want feed. You know them way that, Chris? Spoil them.
Why?
Why not? You know how much thing woman have to go through?
Hold on.
No, don't tell me no hold on.
This world is built for women.
Listen to me, Chris.
Women have everything they want. A woman can flash her
Let me
a
tell
woman
you
can flash her
something.
cum catchers and get 50,000 followers.
But it's hard to find true love.
And you think man don't
Shut up your mouth and listen to me telling you, rude boy. You see, because I have a lot of female friends, one thing you have to do is pay attention to them. Majority of women know, they want a real man or somebody fit give them real love. Protect them, treat them decent, spoil them, take them all over the world, make them belly laugh, belly full, belly tickle. You know, why are you making up your face like that?
How much? No. I'm gonna wipe up your ass.
Come on then.
How much, women out here get that man and then they go for the idiot tug down the road?
Well, ask the community then, they're right in front of
They
you.
don't appreciate men like that.
Me say
Because you
ask
know
them.
what? It's a catch-22. Yeah? The man them that they really like are the man them with confidence, the man them are good with girls. But those guys usually tend to have loads more women, or they tend to just be thugs on the street, and they've got this alpha thing about them that they love.
But we're not talking about
They go
them
for
women.
Mr. Nice Guy, these normal Mr. Nice Guys, yeah? They tend to be boring and quite placid. And the woman gets upset by that. Oh, he gives me everything, but there's just something missing.
All right.
So don't protect them, because they got it out there.
Let me be specific then, right? We're not talking about them drunken women there. We're talking about the decent ladies and the decent man.
And how much chance have those...
Hush up! I said, when you find somebody decent, right, and they're in proper order, I'm not talking about the lady who take liberties and just a muck about. I'm talking about the clean-hearted, beautiful soul.
That's not how life works.
I said clean your teeth and shut up. You know how much decent woman is there in the world?
And do you know how much decent men there are in the world?
Well, I know, I'm not disputing that.
And the
Chris.
decent men, how much women take them for liberties?
Well, go ask them, they're right in front of you.
How much decent men out there women take liberties with?
Listen to me, Chris. Me say me not talking about the woman who take liberties.
But the
with man
decent
them.
ones, yeah, they will. The decent ones are the ones that will get a good man, and they will still complain, even though they're decent. And then they go for the idiots, and then they turn around and say, "I'm a good woman," and it just keeps happening
Chris.
to me. Well, Johnny down there wanted you, and you didn't want him.
Well, you go stand over there with Johnny. Go stand over there with Johnny and go and cry about it over there. You little puppy. You just born yesterday. You don't know nothing about ladies like me. Right? I'm not disputing that there are some Tegereg woman and man them out in the world. I am focusing on the decent man and ladies, Chris. Everybody love to focus on the unstable and wrongdoings of these people over here. Right? Forget about them for a second. Concentrate on the good.
Listen, let me
Shut up! Right? All the decent ladies and all the decent man them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to build a highland. You see all the woman them and the man them we full of corruption and confusion and stupidness. Right? Go over there. And everybody who want true love, a clean heart, come over here.
How would you be able to test that?
That's a good question.
Yeah, exactly. It's not.
Some people can't lie, you see, man.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to find true love? Yes, you lie, you shit. Get over here. You know what I mean?
Nah, but on the real though, yeah. Let me tell you something, yeah. There's someone for everyone, right? But remember, the people that we go for, this is what it is. We go for people that we want, but not for people that we need.
Who is we? Speak for yourself.
I'm saying that if you're talking about these people that need decent love or whatever, they've got in their head what they think they want, but it's not what they actually need. Do you understand me?
Let me ask you a question,
This is what
Chris.
they get. This is how they get mixed up.
Chris, let me ask you a question. Do you know everybody upon this earth?
No.
There's 1.what billion people upon this earth. You know everybody?
No.
So you can't tell me about everybody want.
And
Right?
you can't tell me that there's some decent women out there that are horrible women as well at the same time.
Listen to me, Chris.
How did every player, yeah? Everyone that's got a origin of a player story. What's the origin of a player story?
You know you're a stubborn hacks.
No, what is the origin of a player's story? A man's, why he is the way he is.
Go on.
What was the origin of your story? Come on, tell the crowd.
Why you want me to know my personal business?
No, tell the crowd when you used to be a good old man, right? When you was a young guy. What was the origin?
Well, let me tell you something about me, right?
Yes.
This is my story.
Go ahead.
When I was a young little lily, you know what I mean? A long fleef in the world. Every woman me used to be with you to cheat on me. Shut up and don't just shit.
And you was a decent
I
man.
said shut up. Right? I had to take this path to get wise. You know what I mean, Chris?
So what was the path?
I said shit. And the last girl which cheated upon me, I said, you know what?
The origins. You turned into a villain.
Well,
The villain story of Uncle Bertie.
Listen to me, boy.
A decent man. When I grew up, brother, a decent man. These women didn't want that.
Chris.
And even now, you still hear it. It's
Chris.
still got their little schoolgirl attitude in
Chris.
some of them.
Zip it. Right?
The only reason why they want decent man now because they got about 5 kids. And they can't be
I wonder if you swallow a Duracell battery or something. You can't shut up. What's the matter with you? I better pay £1,000 to shut up your shit. Gosh. You can't chat to black side. Listen to me, Chris. Yes, I went down that evil villain road.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what I find, Chris? Why when I went down this road, I buck upon some decent, good ladies. So when we reached to a certain point, I said, you know what, I cannot continue like this, Chris. So me have the high for the good woman them. You know what I mean, Chris? Look deep into them soul. Not everything where glitter is gold.
Yeah.
Not everything where smile is happy. Not everything where shine is clean. You know what I mean, Chris? You have to use your third eye and look deep into them soul. What's the matter with you? I'm trying to teach you something here, Chris. Right? Yes, you have many shape shifters. But you have to use your experience and say, you know what? You was a pure soul. For you to deal with certain demons and certain, you know what I mean? You have to go through certain things and say, you know what? You was a keeper.
But the
Back up! I don't finish. And you forget that way. You know what I mean? So you know, you cannot tarnish every woman with the same paintbrush, Chris. No, you can't talk. Get on me bloody nerves with your shit.
I'm not tarring women with the same paintbrush. But here's what I'm saying, right? A decent woman is attracted by a charming man. The charming man is usually a prey. The prey sees her goodness in her, right? And he takes that from her. Bad mind and negative people always prey on the submissive weak because they can just drain them more. Yes, I understand that. However, these women don't think that they're all innocent, bro. Because
you can't tell me about that. I know not all of them is innocent.
Exactly, and these good women, right? They've had an origin story as well. A lot of them have good men with them, you know. How much women you think on their? How much women you think got man on their WhatsApp? They got a line of them. You know how men are. They got about 20 man on their line. And I bet you what they're doing. You know what they're doing? They're swiping up the decent guys. Forget him. And they're going for the charmer, the man that's got 10 girls. And then when they get played, even though they know that, right, they say, oh, I'm such a decent woman, they done me like that. Are you a fool?
Chris, you get hurt?
Of course I have.
Are you hurt right now?
No.
So why you sound like you're hurt or you bruise up?
I'm talking about
Answer the question, why you sound like you're hurt or you bruise
No.
up? Let go of your past, Chris.
If
you don't let go of your past, you can't move on, little boy.
You keep backing it for decent women. There's decent men out there. It's both. It's
Chris,
50-50.
You don't even let me finish off, right? I'm backing it for the decent ladies. I never said the undecent one them. And you don't even give me a chance to get to the decent
I'm
one
saying
them
my
as well.
whole thing is no one is decent.
Yes, there is some decent people out there.
No, I'm saying with you can have more decent heart, but at some point, you, Mrs. Decent or Mr. Decent, has rejected a nice girl too. It goes hand in hand. That could be your karma.
Chris, you love this bloody word about karma. You can't spell karma. Shut up! Right? When me tell you, say, sometimes you have to just smile, Chris. You know what I mean? When the world seems against you. You ever come out of your house and everything goes wrong? Everything is just negative. you have to clench your fists, close your eyes, and say, I shall not be defeated. Buff up your chest, strengthen up your aura, and continue with life.
What has that got to do with anything we were just talking about?
Because you can go through certain experience that can hurt you, right? What don't kill you make you stronger. You know what I mean?
Yeah, more understandable.
Right.
I can see through the demons. I can see it all. Ain't no one fooling me. There's some good women out there, but that's your fault.
You want to talk about good woman out there. After me just tell you that.
I've been saying that.
But you just want to concentrate on the wicked woman them.
No, I'm saying they're good women, but they know what they're getting into.
Who does?
A lot of these women know what they're getting into.
Oh, you know that?
Because they see it.
Listen to me.
They've heard of him.
Chris.
They can sense something.
Chris.
But they think, maybe I can tame that one there. All I gotta do is show my decent self, my act of service, give him a bit of this, you know what I mean? Give him this and that every day. And he's still gonna do what he's doing.
Right. See much you want to concentrate on the negative. We're going to take a little segment and go to the negative woman. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All of the dirty, crabulous woman, cheating, liar, wicked, evil, devil, demon, no. Right? Chris is right here. Come, roll up one by one. Come and hurt him. Come with your calm yourself. They don't want to hear you. All you decent ladies, come to Percy. Me will take you up in the hills in the garden of Eden. Right?
Taking no one up in the hills.
You're damn
He ain't got
fat.
no
See
hills.
what you want to concentrate on the demon woman them. Go over there with that. You and Johnny.
I'm saying we all have a demon side to us, no matter how decent you are. At some point, your decent self has rejected a few nice men to go for the arsehole. And as well as the men have. We've had some good wives, but we've gone to the side thing. That's been the worst thing ever, because we thought the grass was greener.
You know.
So what I'm saying is, we see it all from different angles. We have all got nice hearts, some nicer than others, but we've all been bad, or we've all rejected, or we've all done something a bit sneaky.
Yes. Now this is what I'm trying to say to you, Chris. Man, we're not arguing and we're going on the same thing.
Thank you, Ricky. Ricky hears me.
Ricky, you and Chris and Johnny go over in the corner and stop begging it, right? And listen to what we're saying. When you go through things, you have a thing called growth.
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 All right, growth.
Don't correct me, right? When you live and you learn and you have growth, Chris, you know when you show your true strength is when you have the power to mash up everything. But you know what? You stop, you pause, you reevaluate everything, and you deal with the matter proper. Don't hack by your impulses. You know what I mean? Don't hack too quick and fiery. Everything will burn down. You know what I mean? If a woman come to you and she has grown, right? She's been through the trenches, and she's like, you know what? I've learned.
So she's coming up to you with a...
Shut up your mouth, make me finish, Chris.
Okay, go on.
Right?
So a woman that's learned.
A woman that has learned. And I don't mean she's still learning, you know, Chris. I'm talking about she's grown. She know the difference from right or wrong. She listen to her conscience. You know, one of the scariest people out there, we don't have no conscience. They don't care if they're doing is wrong. They don't give a shit. You know what I mean, Chris? Deal with a woman which is conscious, loving,
So, okay.
and on the right path.
So you said that woman that comes towards you, right? Yeah, she's grown, right? You know what else has grown? A pum-pum.
Oh, you know that.
She's been through it. She's come to you with bags. Everything's baggy. Her eyes are put on. I'm ready now. Fuck you.
Why you harsh? You
Oh, God.
Why you really harsh?
Oh, my goodness. Yeah.
You're going.
Yeah.
All the decent ladies come, you're going up in the hills. I'm tired of this shit.
Right, you want to come to me 10 years after?
Alright, we can finish now.
Yeah, go on.
Listen to me when me tell you right.
Alright, go.
And this is a big statement that I'm going to say right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Learn to love and forgive. I don't mean you forget, you know.
Yeah.
Love and forgive. Know who to keep close and know who to keep at a distance. You know what I mean?
True.
Protect yourself. Ladies, if you see any of them dirty janko man come with them dirty rod, right? Don't you just go in it to make him happy. No, because you don't know what kind of energy he might gonna insert in your love box. Protect yourself at all times. No, Chris. No, think about this, right?
Do you think they care? Do you think they're
Shut
listening?
up your mouth. I'm trying to teach them.
They ain't listening. They're dirty.
Listen to me, Chris.
If they want Willie, they're gonna find it.
Listen to me, Chris. If you take up a man and him have negative energy, and he might get inserted inside your temple, right? You don't know what him doing inside your spiritual rectical realm. You know what I mean, Chris? And you wonder why the woman them anyway. Upset me soul upon a Sunday.
Well, you're meant to be the preacher person.
Yes, I'm trying to teach them. Ladies, feel the man out. Right?
Don't do that, lady.
What do you mean don't do that? We want them to do jump straight into the bed and skin out.
Yeah. Go with what they feel.
Chris.
I think if a woman's horny and she wants to give it, just give it.
Well, alright, let me rephrase it. Ladies, if you're not looking nothing serious, you want just little hanky-panky, do as you please.
Even when you're serious, just give it up.
No, Chris. What kind of foolishness you're telling the ladies to skin out? No, man. Protect yourself.
Let me ask you a question, yeah?
Go on, ask me anything.
If a woman give it to you the first day, yeah? Right?
What do you mean, give it? Give me what?
First night, yeah?
Give me what, Chris? Be specific.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know, we're on Sunday and live. I don't want... Right, so if she give it to you the first day, right?
The first day?
Yeah, now, man them say, oh, I don't know, she gave it to me the first day. But, let me give you this conundrum. If the woman gave you the wickedest wine, something that tight up, gusher, everything, the best tuna on it you ever had, and she phone you the next day, you tell me you're just gonna say, no, she's a jizz. Are you just gonna like look at her as something different, or is she now in the top league?
Listen to me.
Is she now number one in your head?
For God's sake, maybe answer your question, man. Right? We have to take procedures, Chris.
What does this mean? What does that mean? What the hell does...
We have to take procedures before we get there. I need to know where your mind's at. I don't like your damn conundrum. Hypothetical questions. Listen to me.
I've never ever...
If I haven't had hanky-panky in long, skin out yourself. I don't give a shit. Get your ass in the bedroom. You know how long me honey.
If she kept giving you good tuntun...
Well, then I'm going to take it.
From the first night.
Yeah, listen to me,
and then
Chris.
her personality was good. Would you now look at the fact that she gave it to you the good night, the first night, like
Chris,
differently?
If everything is going path on the equinox path,
Even the first night.
it was meant to be, Chris. Who am I to fight the justice?
That's what I said. It don't matter whether she gives it to you or not. You just make sure it's good. Because you see, if you make them wait, high expectations, you know, and then you're dead. He's gonna be.
What do you mean me dead?
No,
Hold on.
I'm saying, if a woman makes a man wait, oh, I want him to think I'm decent and this and that. He wait good 1 month, yeah, which is long nowadays, yeah. He finally gets it and it's a bag of. It's like that. It's just poop, yeah. You think he's gonna call her?
Chris.
All that high expectation,
Chris.
and that's what I'm getting.
Have you ever heard
Especially
of this?
get that out of the way and done with.
Have you ever heard of this saying? Quick to ripe, quick to rotten.
Yes, I have.
Right? You know what that means?
Right, punani.
No. You see, you don't even know what I'm talking about. You just have listen to me.
Versus rotten.
When you rush and you're quick to ripe, you go on quick to rotten. Take your time like fine wine, Chris. What's the matter with you?
No, First
Tell me.
night, I don't look at you differently. I just think, what if she never give it to anyone the first night but you? She should be so into you. And then everyone else has to wait. I'm sure you've been in that queue.
In my younger days, Chris, I'm not disputing. That is why me learn from my younger days. That is why me can talk about back in the days. Right? You lot and this new generation, I don't know what kind of vibration, I don't know thinking, I don't know chakras, I don't know chakras and all them fart. Right? So go and ripe it up. Go and do it. Chop it.
When the boom boom sweet, yeah.
Oh, you know the pum pum sweet too if you don't go in there.
That's what I'm saying. If she let you in the first night and it's sweetie, you're not gonna just say that's it.
What do you mean that's it?
You're gonna call her back. You're gonna want that to be your personal. That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Listen to me, Chris.
So it don't matter.
Let me tell you something about
First
woman.
night, second
Let
night.
me tell you something about woman, right? Do you know the percentage of the time the woman know if she's going to make love to you or not? You don't know this. The ladies control the sex relationship. You know the one that...
Of course, from the beginning, the day they
Shut
wake
up! The woman will look at you and say, you know what?
Hang on,
I'm going to give it to you. Or they want to say, you know what? I'm going to rinse your clot.
You take your money from me.
Fling you away. You know what I mean? That's why you have to open up your eyes and see it. I remember back in my days, Chris. I don't even want to tell the story.
Go on, tell the story. We got to shoot soon, but tell the story.
I met this woman, right? Lovely. It was all a hack.
All the act.
You know when you just be a decent fellow? Not tonight, that's all right, me done. Don't worry about it. When she gone for Johnson.
Oh, so she, as soon as she left you, she got to next man.
Yes.
But she was trying to be decent with you.
But she think I never know her. You know why?
Why?
Because me have a friend called Rodney. Rodney tell me everything about this woman.
Rodney.
Right?
Yo, you see that girl there first?
Listen to me, Chris. Right? Rodney come and tell me, say, him have a friend called Sedbert. And Sedbert say, this woman
Sedbert
big like a whale. So I said, you know what? Let me entertain this woman. So you see, when she come and see me now, we're just enjoying each other's time. You know what I mean? But listen to me carefully when me tell you this, Chris. Me never want to go in at the tune. You want to know why? Because me already know, say, even though you're not supposed to listen to hearsay, you know what I mean? But I got at a different level. I said, I start teach her to respect herself and decent up herself. And you know what? She changed.
Oh, whatever.
And I'm a friend for life.
She's your friend for life, but she's still a hoe. She's still a hoe.
Don't tell me friend like that.
Yeah, you can't change a hoe in a housewife, dog.
She could have had walk out Rodney as well. I know
Exactly.
Rodney, I bet you're skinning around. Shit.
Probably is. So it's the ones close to you, though. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, all you can do is do what you can.
I had man told me that girl there's a Jez, you know. But these times, he was watching her. He wanted her.
Yes, I'm go to that.
They always do that. So you can't listen to friends, man. They're the biggest haters, bro. Oh, God. Anyone got a question before we go? We try and keep it shorter nowadays because nowadays TikTok, they try to ban us. And
I'm surprised we don't get no warning today.
I ain't got a warning today, so I'm quite happy for that. Anyone got a question? Exactly. So Raymond said Nympho is still an info. Exactly.
I had many nymphos, you know, Chris.
How old's Uncle Purse?
That is a little personal question that. Leave the pain in the past and take, what that say? And take all of the lessons with you. Elizabeth!
But the
very
lessons,
good.
But the lessons you're taking is still pain.
I want to see what Uncle Percy looks like. Close your eyes and empty your heart. I will speak to you for the celestial beings.
Someone said,
Oh my God.
Doesn't matter how old you are, is how old you would feel.
Rosie, I love listening to you too. Big up yourself. God afternoon. Wait, you know.
Can I ask you one question as well? I'm gonna ask this on the Rated 18 podcast. Like, how do you man feel? Yeah. Like, if you had a child with a woman, yeah, and now you gotta leave her home, knowing that another man, and she starts seeing other guys, and now he's living in the same home with your child. How would it make you feel? So you know this guy's moved in with a girl now.
So hold on a minute now.
You got your
So
children.
you with a woman, you have a child with her, right?
You broke
But
up.
then you and her break up, and then somebody else is in that house now.
Yeah, with your child.
Well, you have to go man up. As long as you have a word with that man, say, listen to me. I don't have a problem with you, right? But if you put a little so much of a finger on me, youth.
Why did you do that with your head?
I don't know.
I
Right?
mean,
You know, you get emotional, Chris. You have to make him know from the get-go. Don't
told
you
you.
dare touch her ear on her chinny chin chin. All right.
and that's it. If you heard he was being rude to your daughter, what would
Listen to me, man. Don't be rude to me. Any problem you have with the youth, them have to come to you. Right? Here's my number. Have it on speed dial.
Why is it that men always still think they got dibs with their baby mum, first dibs? So they thought they still try and control it from a distance.
You don't know what kind of friend you have. But
No, I'm saying there's loads of men with kids, and what they do is they try and say, oh, nah. They try and do things to control, even when they're not there. So they will do things like not pick up the child if they know that you're going out or something like that. They do things like
that. Means that them not grow up yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Them not grown.
Yeah.
Them have a lot of growing up to do.
They're hurt inside,
Of
innit?
course, them hurt.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad I
Hold on. 893. Yes, my baby dad after 10 years. What happened after 10 years?
After the moon sets, the sun will rise again.
Elizabeth, what weird? Elizabeth have some words of wisdom.
No, it's not words of wisdom. Don't fall for that rubbish.
Listen to me, man. She said, after the moon set, the sun will rise again.
Who
It's
doesn't
true.
know that?
Well, it's true, though, isn't it?
No, but it's of course. I know
Elizabeth,
when the
don't
moon
pay
sets-
this mind of mine.
That's rubbish.
How is that rubbish? It's true. You stay
That's
there.
how- well, she just read that out of a poetry book or something.
After this time, there must be a calm.
Yeah,
What about that as well?
After the rain, there must be dryness.
You know what I mean? After you touch a titty, something must get wet. Shut up! Keep it clean.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. That was too easy. Oh,
They
God.
use the kids to control them out, which is very wrong. Exactly. leave them out of it. Unpopular opinion, you can make a housewife after a hoe. That?
Unpopular opinion, you can make a housewife a hoe. No. Oh, okay. That's a new one. It's like you can't.
Oh, so you
it's the
can't make a
opposite.
hoe a housewife, but you can make a housewife a hoe.
Not true that.
Not if she's strong.
Yeah, but you can though.
Not if she don't want to.
I've known a couple housewives that turn into real housemaids.
You know what I remember back in my days, a lot of ladies used to say to me,
What's that?
Percy, what have you done to me? I never used to do this before you. Shut up your mouth, man. I just unlock your door. You know what I mean, Chris?
It was always there in the back of their subconscious.
I remember a long time ago, this one girl want give me fellatio,
Yeah.
right? She said, Percy, you know what you want? I want to do something I've never done before.
Yeah.
You know what is that? I want to... Weird. You really asking me this? Take it out and do it right away. Chris, when me tell you, say, I believe her, she never do it before.
Oh, she said she didn't do it before. She never done it.
She don't know what the rock side she a do. I said, what you doing? I said, this how it go.
Oh, she didn't know what she was doing.
Chris,
Oh, she was
she
proper
did
dead.
not know how. I said, listen to me. You have to have a little suction on it.
So you're teaching her.
Shut up your mouth and don't you dare visualize no foolishness. And you think I don't know where you're going with that. You see, you think you're slick.
So you're like, you have to go.
Yes. I'm not going to lie, Chris. I felt hold on a minute. What the hell me doing?
I don't go out and rubber and banana demonstrating it.
No, you got too far now, Chris. Listen to me, Chris.
You gotta peel the banana.
Hold on, let me ask you a question, right? Yeah. You ever tell a woman how you want it done to you?
Of course.
So how you do it then?
Take your hands.
Fire for this. Change the conversation. I don't like it.
Spin it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, your mouth.